guys, this is Love from Live, Love, Laugh, and today we are going to be making a duct tape wallet just like this. So for this project you will need duct tape. I'm using this duct tape that I got with a kit that I got from Target. You will need a couple sheets of paper, a writing utensil, scissors, and I'm using the Velcro that came with the kit, but you don't even need Velcro. And I just think a hard surface to work on works really well, so I'm using this hardcover book. And so let's get this started. So I'll be using the ruler, the pastel ruler that is on the book to this kit, and they say to use duct tape on the back and front so it's not sticky anymore, but instead of, because I don't want to waste duct tape, I'm going to be taking paper and laying it up and down. And so let me turn this way, and take your writing utensil and your ruler, and go ahead and lay this the 8 inches, or however big you want your ruler. And do it on this, one of the left or right side. And just start from where you're starting. And go all the way up. Okay, there we go. So that is 8 inches. And time for the next step. Now that we have drawn the line, you are going to keep your paper the same way, and you're going to see how long you want your wallet. So you can do this a full length without cutting it, but I think that's really big for a wallet. So I am going to do enough for like about $1 or something to fit in. So I'll just kind of put it under because I don't want it to like stick out. And like that, it's about there, so I can make a line. That's just guideline because it's not nice and straight. And yeah, I'll make it straight. So I made a line going this way, and I made that one straighter. So this is that one. Okay, so now go ahead, and we're not going to cut that out yet, but you're going to take whatever duct tape you want, anyone, and you're going to just start covering that patch that you used as your duct tape area, and go ahead and just duct tape that whole area. So here's the tip. When you make your first part, it might be kind of hard to see that line there. So what you can do is you can go ahead and take your writing utensil and, like, if it will work, make lines, kind of make them darker. I'll get a Sharpie to do that. And I still want it to be pretty straight, so I'm just going to take that and make it with a Sharpie. So, just like that. There's a tip. Okay, so now I've finished duct taping, and as you can see, I tore it off there because there was paper here, and the duct tape kept getting stuck there, and I was having a hard time, so I just got frustrated and I ripped it off. But it's okay, because that was going to be gone anyway. So after you've duct taped that, you're going to go ahead and take your scissors, and you're going to cut off any of the white that you can see. So yeah. This is how mine turned out, and now after this, you're going to want to make sure the duct tape side is facing up, and you're just going to want to fold it in half. And yeah, so now this is going to be your outside, this is going to be half of the pocket, this can be the outside part that you will see, or you can put it on the inside because, yeah, so time for the next step. So now for the next step, So for the next step, you're basically going to do the same thing and make another one of these with the exact same measurements. I'm going to be using another piece of paper, but you can use the same one. And so you do get the exact size of this. You can go ahead and trace this if you want instead, and then just duct tape it and cut it out like we did for this piece. But go ahead and trace this piece instead. So I hope you remember to fold your second piece, and I put the scissor and pencil on top because they will not close. So now you're going to take your your inside piece. Go ahead and take your inside piece, and since the paper is on the inside, and you want to see, you don't want it to be like that, because when we put it in, it will be like this. You would snip like that, and then when we you just don't want it to be like that for what we're doing. So what you're going to do is you're going to take it, and on that folded line, you're going to just fold it backwards. So now instead of seeing the duct tape, you see the paper. Okay. So time for the next step. So go ahead and take your inside piece and stick it inside of your outside piece. And any of these parts that you see, you can go ahead and cut them. So I'll just cut it. After the edges are cut, go ahead and open your wall back up, and you're gonna go ahead and take tape, any duct tape that you like. I'm going to be using my outside color, and take and cut it the length of your wallet. So cut it the length of your wallet, and so cut it that length. So now go ahead and put half of the tape that you cut on the inside piece. So you can go ahead and take the inside piece out like I did, and put half of the tape on there, so there's still about this much that is not there. And go ahead and put this back under, the top piece back under, and make sure it's lined up. And fold this excess part over, just like that. And you can cut this remaining part. And then it will be time for the next step. Okay, so now you're going to take some more duct tape, and now you are going to stick it on to these sides. You're going to do the same thing that you did with this part, but now this time it will be for the sides there. So remember not to take this piece out this time, and just keep it on top of your outside piece. And again, remember just to fold it over. Now I'm going to do that to this side, and I'll come back. So now I've done that to the sides and the bottom of my wallet, and now you can either leave it like this, or you can keep watching this video to learn how to add pockets. And I also decided to actually have this on the outside because I liked how this trim looked on it. So yeah, if you're done and you want to leave it like this without pockets on the inside here, you can, and bye to you. But if you're not, let's go and learn how to make pockets. Okay, now to make the pockets, what you're going to do is you are going to take your wallet, And just like we did for the second piece of the wallet, you're gonna outline your wallet this time. So you're just gonna go ahead and outline it and cut it out. So now after you have traced it and cut it out, go ahead and duct tape it. So now after you have duct taped it, I didn't duct tape it all because we are gonna have to cut a little bit off. So I thought not, so I don't have to waste any duct tape, just I won't put it there. So now you're going to cut if you want, because it's pretty big on it, if you duct taped it all and put it on there as a pocket. So you're going to cut a little bit off the top. Now after you cut something from the top, you're going to cut it, your pocket in half. So I find the easiest way to do this is to fold it in half. So it's basically nice and even. And then open it and cut it along the crease. So go ahead and do that. So now what you're going to do is you are going to, like I did here, you're going to take the tape off from the side that we had put to make these stick together. And I had to show that before we put the pockets for the people who were not going to make pockets. So you can go ahead and take it off from the side on the where you're going to put the pockets, and you're going to, after you've cut it in half, you're going to take one of the pieces and you're just going to lay it there. I already put one on, so I have to line it up. There we go. And make sure it's under this flap of tape, and then just stick it, put the tape over when you think it's good, and go ahead and do that for the other one. But I've already done that, so and after you've done that, time for the next step. Now after you have taken the tape from the sides and put it on top of your pockets, you are going to take the part that we put on the bottom, like I did on this one. So you're going to just go ahead and pull that up halfway like we did for the flaps on the sides. And go ahead and lay your pocket back down. And put this on there, just like that. So now it won't come out. So now what you're going to do is you're going to take a piece of tape that goes from one end of the wallet to the other. So I already cut mine, but you can go ahead and cut yours and stick it right there. So now time for the next step. If you are going to add Velcro, go ahead and do that right now, which I am going to do. If you'd like, you can also add Velcro in the pockets, but I'm not going to add Velcro in the pockets. I only added Velcro here onto the side so it will fold. And make sure you always keep your pockets up like that. So yeah, make sure you always keep your pockets up, because if you have something in them and you put it upside down, it's likely to fall out. Hope you guys enjoyed this video and liked your new duct tape wallet. Please give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Thank you guys for watching. Bye.